How we doing, everyone? Today is Monday, August the 7th, 2023. Just tapping in with you for this morning. Saw an article today that says that the median monthly payment on a house is $2,600. Now, if you take that and your mortgage or whatever you pay for housing should be roughly about 30%. You may stretch it to about 35% of your total income, and that should be, after taxes. So if you take that and you divide it by 30%, someone or a family would have to make close to $9,000 a month after taxes to afford a home. So, and then if you take that number and see what that $2,600 could afford you, and hopefully that $2,600 includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. You're looking at, I think it was like almost $400,000 home, and the median home price in the country is $450,000. So I say all that to say is that most people are getting priced out of homes right now. If that's the average. Obviously you have areas where it's a lot more and you have areas where it's a lot less, but where I am here in New Jersey, that probably sounds about right. So you have to make about $9,000 a month after taxes. So what do you have to make gross to be a homeowner? In most areas you're looking at both people making well over $100,000 when you do the numbers. So affordability is at an all-time high. So it is an issue right now, is that homes in a lot of areas are just not affordable, and we'll see what happens, see if there's any type of correction in the market, prices coming down somewhat. Most people don't see that happening. Most people see it continuing to go up because there is a lack of supply out on the market. So I'm hoping that some of this inventory that banks have in terms of mortgages that are not performing, people are not paying on them. Last time I checked, there was about 1.8 million homes that weren't paying, at least 30 days behind. Some of them more than 90 days. And usually when you get 90 days or more behind, you usually don't recover. And so with some of these banks failing and things of that nature, maybe some of those assets will be coming to the market, but you're going to have to most likely purchase the note on them, as opposed to being on the MLS and some of that stuff. You would have to purchase the note and then take it to foreclosure or get the property back and then bring it to the market. I don't think most of that stuff is just gonna get listed. So again, that's why we're been talking about notes, getting into notes, buying notes, looking at the opportunities that are in notes, and creating your own notes if you do have a portfolio of properties, or if you have investment properties. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to the YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group. There's a bunch of videos on there. We'll be going live tonight, 8 p.m., showing how we structure notes on properties. So if you want to see how what our process is and how we go about it, you can check us out at the Abundant Capital Group YouTube page. Will be live at about between 8 and 8:15. And so at least twice this week we'll go through and show you some note deals that are out there, and then also how we can create them on properties, so we can put people in homes. All right, so I'll be here 12:32 on Instagram at Abundant Capital Group. If you have any questions regarding real estate notes, real estate note investing, you can hop on and ask the question that you have, and we'll get it answered for you. And if we don't have an answer, we'll probably lead you in the right direction to an answer. But I think it's a great time to learn about notes and as a strategy right now and for the near future. So 12:30 Eastern Standard Time at Abundant Capital Group on Instagram, just answering questions. And then we'll be back tonight live on the YouTube channel, going over a deal, reviewing a deal, and showing how we can put it together where we can create a note on it. All right, talk to you soon.